Well, we're getting into September, which means yard sale season is coming to a close. I think there's probably 3 or 4 weeks left. I'm going to go until Canadian Thanksgiving, so however long that is. Today should be a good day. I've seen lots of yard sales signs all week and online, so going to hit up as many as I can. So fingers crossed, I finally find a big box of Pokemon cards and some cool stuff. Morning. Look at the Zoe waffle maker. That's fun. Action figures and dolls. Amazing. I might ask about those. How much are your Christmas ornaments? Thing, or if you want
make me an offer.
All right, what about I put a pile together, guys? I see some other stuff I might want too. Cool.
Let's get a pile going and we'll go from there.
All right, awesome. Have you see this? Yep. All the pieces and accessories, and you got the treehouse and little figures. I've never seen this one. Yeah, those are cool.
I want it.
Grover and Elmo.
Yeah, look at the space, like, and the kids with glass. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of bad luck.
Amazing. They gave these out at carnivals back in the day, right? Like,
do
you remember seeing these as like prizes at like fairs and stuff?
Pablo.
Yeah.
I'll give you 5.
Sure. Let's get 5.
Things in the
Can we just put it somewhere so nobody else collects it? I'd hate to do
That was a good sale. What a way to start the day. That lady had everything. The Calico Critters, the model car, the Sesame Street cups, that Doors sign. Oh my God. Those are crazy. I saw those when I was a kid at carnivals. You would throw darts and win those as a prize. So good start to the day. Let's keep going. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Look at all the movies.
$2 each.
Okay. I'm looking for like old horror and stuff like that.
Old horror? Yeah, there's lots of them.
See, you got some good ones. R.L. Stine, The Haunting Hour. It's got to warm up a bit out here.
I know.
It'll be hot all week.
I know.
I mean, who doesn't need a katana, right? Can't snag some of these. All right, and he just tells you like a random thing.
And it sticks with you.
Yep. So whenever I hear that name, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm going to send a picture of that to him. He'll laugh. Oh, here we go. Here's all the horror movies down here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That last yard sale was so good. So many DVDs. They were relatively, I think, $2 a piece, but I bought 40 of them, so it gave me 40 for 50. Also got 2 video games. Some really great titles. I haven't seen a copy of Grandma's Boy in a long time, and that movie is one of my personal faves. Now I'm at a church sale that just popped up out of nowhere. These are always good. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. I found some stuff at this one before. I had no idea it was happening today, or I would have been here earlier. But let's see what they have. Dinosaurs. You know this is right up my alley. $0.10, practically buying itself. I mean, you're not gonna not get a talking, chattering teeth thing, right?
More at home.
I want to show you.
These are
Hey, you
awesome.
making friends? Huh? You making friends, buddy?
Another bee.
I like that Aladdin poster. That's cool. Care Bears. How much are you asking on some of your stuff? Yeah.
I would do 20.
Okay. You got the whole set of those guys too. That's awesome.
Yeah, he buzzed off that way.
Okay. I was like, I think it hit my face. I was like, ah! It was attacking my ear.
Sorry.
Well, it ended up being a slower day of yard selling than I originally thought it was going to be. It's actually pretty cold where I'm at right now. Did make it to some great yard sales. There just wasn't a lot of them that had stuff worthy of recording a video for. But I do have some really cool stuff from the yard sales that I did find success in. And there was one yard sale. I mean, you're not going to not buy a giant unicorn mask for $5, right? So let's go inside and take a look at all the cool stuff I found. All right, well, I'm home from yard selling. Gonna show you guys all the cool stuff I found, but I'm not gonna do it with this mask on, but it is pretty great. So while there wasn't as many yard sales as I would have liked, the yard sales that I did go to, I scored a bunch of stuff. Some of the real highlights, I mean, there's just some random stuff. I went to that first yard sale and I got a really great deal off of a ton of stuff, including Calico Critters, this Hello Kitty lunch pail, which is brand new. This doors mirror, which is awesome. Like, these are super cool. The Calico Critter sets, I don't know if they're complete, but these are pricey, like really pricey. The clubhouse thing, and then there's just like accessory bags full of like figures and accessories and all that stuff in there. So I'm gonna have to actually go through all those and see just what's in there. More figures and accessories. Everly was going crazy for these. She's gonna play with them for a bit. I don't know, before I decide what I'm gonna do with them. We might take some of them out to keep for the collection. The lady had a bunch of Disney ornaments, so I grabbed all those too. This one's broken. I don't know if you can see the stars broken, so I'm gonna try and fix it, but there was a second one of the same one. Harley Davidson keepsake ornament. Now these can be pretty pricey actually, in the sense that $20 a piece for brand new ones. There was also these Mary miniatures. So you got that, the fireplace, Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore. So that's the whole set of them. Same yard sale. It was the best yard sale. This car right here, it's so nice. Corvette. But I thought it might be missing the rear view mirrors, but it doesn't. And it had an extra tire, which is the one that goes in the trunk. So yard sale at the church. Chattering teeth that talk back. At the girls' yard sale, it was a big Disney fan. I grabbed this Aladdin wooden poster. How colorful that looks. Really, really cool. And a bunch of Care Bears figurines. She also had these as well. Sesame Street. I call these figural mugs. Figural mugs. Little secret sets. I grabbed all these. They were $2 a piece, but they're cool. They don't have the figures, but we've got a lot of figures here, so maybe we can port those out. Best find of the day was all these movies I picked up. I grabbed a bunch of movies from that movie sale. This is half of them. And some video games at the same one. A lot of horrors. Grandma's Boy, Haunted Mansion, Chappelle Show season 1. Some music DVDs, which I'm hearing that they could be worth more. Here's the other ones too. I grabbed most of the horror ones. Cabin Fever, you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, more music ones, Yngwie Malmsteen, if you know who that is, you know. And there's the rest of them. So some cool old titles, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, classic. It's even got the cartoon on that DVD. Pet Detective, When Nature Calls, and the animated series. So that was a pretty, it was a slower weekend. Obviously, it's cold out. Next weekend's supposed to be warm, so maybe it'll make for a busier yard sale week. Maybe everybody held off. But that was a haul. I'm not disappointed with it at all. You got to let me know in the comments what's the best thing. Was there anything that I passed on this weekend that you would have grabbed? Don't forget, trivia night, Tuesday night, 7:15 p.m. in the new studio. Going to be really fun. I'm working on the questions all day today as well. And Did you go out yard sailing where you're at and find anything awesome because maybe it was nicer there for you? Let me know in the comments what your best find from the weekend was. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday for trivia night.